All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dan coming to you with another reaction video. I had some people comment from my other channel that found this channel. Thank y'all, I appreciate y'all. They said to react to God Mode, and it'll give me more like a old Tom feel. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be reacting to God Mode. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below artists for me to react to, funny videos, whatever the case may be. Mainly it's gonna be music. I already know because a lot of folks just want me to react to music for whatever reason. But without further ado, my brother was helping me download Google Chrome because every time I downloaded it, it did not let me install it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into this. This video is pretty long. I need these headphones on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God, these shits is broke. Might well go on and peel this off. I might have to super glue that back on later on. Anyway, it's been a minute, bro. And I was laying down in my bed one day, and I was like, you know what? Because I got home, and I recorded a video off here for a different type of video, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I can start back doing reactions. Because I told y'all, I was like, look, if I can get me a PC to where I can start back doing reactions. Now, the camera quality ain't the best because I'm not at my place. So, my setup is at my mom's place. So that's why the lighting and everything a little different. But right now, I was like, okay, if I can make that type of video, I can start back making reaction videos. So I tested it out. It worked. I like bet. I told y'all, once I get a PC, I can record as many videos a day. Because with this shit working the way that it works, I can record 10 videos in one day, have it scheduled for the next 2 weeks, and be chilling.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash, now I'm...
Before we get too deep into this, let me tell y'all, like, about prejudging people, right? And I think I mentioned this before whenever I started reacting to Tom. I'm gonna be honest. When I first seen him, I wasn't expecting his music to be the way that it is. I seen him and I was like, okay, probably rock or metal or, you know, screamo or whatever you want to call it. I was not expecting him to, I don't know, I guess it's just like, I don't want to say his image, but it's, you know, his image, the way he looked. I was like, you know, I was expecting something different. And I don't know what made me click on one of his songs. I don't even remember what it was. Because, you know, a couple years ago, his stuff would pop up as an ad. Like his music videos would pop up as an ad. And I'm like, okay. And I would listen to it a little bit. I'm like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. But I didn't think it was this deep. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. So when I started reacting to him, I was like, damn. I'm always saying, like, I don't like when people prejudge. And it's not that I was giving him, like, a negative. You know what I'm saying? It was just more like I was expecting heavy metal, you know, because of the tattoos and the hairstyle. And, you know, I was just like, okay, I was not expecting this whatsoever. But I'm glad I ended up actually listening because that really did change my perspective on a lot of stuff. Because you could look at people and really assume something and it be something way different. People probably look at me and assume something, but it's just like, I'm never what people think.
Back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your...
Yeah, so the last song I reacted to, I was like, yeah, that sounded a little different. This is what okay, yeah.
Goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend.
Come on, Tom. He just take like the real is, yeah, you feel me? It's like he amplified what everybody already understand, and he just put it in everybody's face. Cause like, I feel like when artists get big, they stop talking about the real. They just try to push the bullshit, the nice cars, the money, the jewelry, the women, the stupid shit like that. They don't never want to push what can really be, you know, that could make a change in the world. But every song I ever listened to that was done by Tom, it always had some real shit in it. I don't think I ever came across one of his songs and it was like, okay, he just made this shit for fun. Like, it's always been some type of message behind it. But keep that shit real.
Always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in the basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street, cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the you give me all the Louis, give me everything I wanted once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of
Bro, he just keep going, bro. This shit 8 minutes long. Alright, so hear me out, bro. a part when he was talking about they missed the old Tom and this and that, like, and he was like, "Shut up, listen." Understanding how shit used to be for him, and people saying, "Oh, they wish he could go back to that type of music that he made back then when he was going through whatever." I'm more than positive he wouldn't want to go back to some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like all those bad things he had to deal with. Just like when people say, "Oh, I miss this old rapper. I miss the way they used to rap. I miss this. I miss whatever." Like think about. I know a lot of people don't, but think about what they had to go through, or what they was going through at the time, or maybe their life wasn't the best at that moment, or maybe they was going through heartbreak, or some type of serious traumatic event done happened. That's why they was able to make this certain type of music. It's just like how I was saying about my own music. My music mainly revolves around depression and stuff like that, being heartbroken, yada yada yada. So when people hit me up like, "Oh, your music helped me, your music saved me, I wish you'd make more music like this," or whatever, it's like all those songs that I put out, there was real life, you know what I'm saying, like emotional songs. Like I had to go through traumatic shit in order to even come up with something like that. It ain't like I was just like, okay, I'm good at making music, so I'm gonna just write about some shit that other people done dealt with. I only write about the shit that I done went through. I only make music about shit that I done been through. So it's like when people hit me up like that, like, "Hey, this music helped me," or "I can relate to this," it fucks me up, because I'm like, damn, that my music is sad, and I know my music is sad. So it's like, for people to say, "Oh, I wish you would make more music like this," or "I miss the old you," and this, like, bro, that was not a fun time in my life. You know what I'm saying? Just like how he was explaining shit, that wasn't a good time in his life either. You know what I'm saying? Like the roaches in the tub and all of this, and the friends getting addicted to drugs and stuff like that. Like that's not a good time. You know what I'm saying? So I wish people would understand. Like I get they look at us like entertainers and artists and this and that, but like when people make real music, like how Tom make real music, like that shit don't be entertainment. That be just real life shit that bro had to go through in order to put out something like this, just to, you know what I'm saying, explain like, yeah, I've been through this, and this, and that's why I was even able to create something like that, because I had to go through shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough thing, because it's like people will hear a certain song or catch a certain vibe and they'll want to continuously hear that, but it's like us as the creator, like we definitely have went through some terrible shit in order to even create that type of track. So it's like, to me, I understand where he coming from, but it's like I know people who just listen to the music and just consumes what's coming out. It's like they don't really get it, because it's just like, oh, okay, this is an artist, so like this is their job, this is what they do. But in reality, when artists are making real life music, they're going through real life shit and just able to put it in song form. So it's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of hard for us, because one part of us is like, damn, I wish I could make more music like that for them, because that's what they like. And then another part is like, damn, I had to go through all this fucked up shit, and people want to hear more of shit like that. Like that mean I got to go through more fucked up shit to even create some shit like this. But I don't know, I just get different emotions about it whenever I hear shit like that, even whether it's from me, from them. Because him breaking down like, I was homeless, I was this, I was that, I was going through this, my friend got addicted, I lost this person, I lost, whatever the case may be. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Whole time, this is a song we listening to of bro telling us about his life, and people are like, oh yeah, I wish he could go back to that, make music more like that. Like, that's kind of fucked up if you think about it, bro. Like, bro went through some shit, and people saying they want more of that. Like, I know people don't look at it that way, but I look at it that way.
The cooler, now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and recruit and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it so you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something M's. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks.
I can't lie, this part right here is so tough. Oh my God.
Finished talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business.
I'm
And I
getting
guess he was
chills,
right. Look at
bro.
my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust
See, that's
fund,
hard.
this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody saying
I ain't gonna cap, bro. Nah. What did he just say?
You don't eat meat, ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though, and their songs all on YouTube. Well, my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say.
That.
I don't need any more money these days, I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody.
I feel like he trolling because he threw the auto-tune on now.
So someone who thinks they can't, that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin. I promise no stop until I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
That part right there, I ain't gonna lie, that shit gave me chills. That's crazy. What the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. That is insane. It's always Tom, bro. Like, I don't never have anything bad to say about Tom, bro. Like, ever. Damn. I don't know, bro. That track was tough. God Mode. Bro just rapped for like 8 minutes straight. Y'all know how hard, I ain't even gonna say that's hard, but that, for me it is. That is 8 minutes, bro. I barely push out 3-minute long songs, I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's like you just constantly talking and thinking, and you know what I'm saying? Like, gotta stay on topic, make sense. You know, you can't just say random. Some people do, which fucking shit is, I don't know, music is not what it used to be. I appreciate y'all for even telling me to react to this. Damn, 10 million views. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below more songs for me to react to. That was a good one, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, I'm excited for this channel now. I mean, it's just like, I like doing it. It's just when my equipment was fucking up, I told y'all beforehand, bro, like, if I can't do it how I want to, I'm not gonna do it. Only thing I don't like about this is my camera quality, because I have a camera that's got better quality, but it's like, it's a little laggy sometimes. So once I figure that out, camera quality gonna be upgraded, but it's not terrible. It definitely could be better though. But anyway, it's been your boy The Ant. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.